Good morning and welcome to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. I'm Jeremy Shipe in the studio. It's Crazy Days. Today is the official start of Crazy Days in Broken Bow, and we've got lots to find out about. Dave and Brent are out of the studio, and they are ready to get going with a full schedule today. I haven't guessed exactly, haven't counted exactly, but I believe we have 17 remote broadcasts to do today. So we're going to hop right into it and go to the west side of the square in Broken Bow and head to Dave at Geared for Sports. Take it away, Dave.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. Yes, we're at Geared for Sports. Scott is here. People are in and out of the door carrying out boxes of shoes and all sorts of things. It's hopping here. And we had a little light rain, and Scott moved things back. There's still all the racks and everything outside for you to check out on your way in. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good. Happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
That's a heck of a day to have a birthday. Crazy days.
Yeah, it is. It's had to get up bright and early, too, unfortunately.
And you'll probably be up a little bit longer than usual tonight as well. But
probably, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. People know when they come in here on Crazy Days that you're serious about saving them money.
Yeah, we have big sales for everybody. You know, we have 30% off on all of our Under Armour apparel, 20% off on store-wide otherwise, except for our rockers that you were just sitting in. And then we have 50% on our clearance Huskers and 40% on clearance shoes, or 20% on everything else. So,
yeah, good discounts on quality items. We were talking on a breakfast show the other day. Back in the day with Crazy Days, there was some good buys always, but there was a lot of things sold that were in the back room that they were just putting out hoping people would buy, and you just don't see that anymore, especially at this store. You are selling at discount the things that you sell every day.
Correct. There's just different things. We have them out every day on this rack, so it's what you saw before. You'll see it now and get them on discounted now.
Okay, talk a little bit about the shoes, because you have a table of shoes in here. You have shoes outside, a pretty wide selection of sizes and styles.
Yeah, we've got outside we have all our clearance shoes that are going to be 40%. Because of the rain, we don't have all of them outside, but these are all 20%. Our Brooks, women, men's, from Adrenalines, Levitates, Ghosts, whatever you want. So, and different colors and everything.
Okay. Now you opened at 7 this morning. You're going to stay open until when?
We'll stay open till the last person shows up.
That's a good policy, I think, under these circumstances. And then will these sales prices continue through the next few days?
They'll stay all the way through Saturday. Yeah,
okay.
we do the same Crazy Days the whole week, and we just thought it was easier for everybody and not penalize somebody because they couldn't get to work on a Thursday morning or something like that.
Yeah, you bet. And that runs through Saturday. Go through the specials again before we...
Sure. So it's 30% off on all Under Armour apparel. We have 20% store-wide, but it does exclude the rocker chairs. But if you got a band card, you can use those. Our Brooks shoes are still 20% off. We have 40% off on our clearance shoes. And we have clearance football and basketball shoes as low as $20.
Oh, my gosh.
So, yeah, we're just trying to – they're good shoes. We're just trying to get rid of them because it's a year old. So.
Yep. And what's the $5 box over there?
Oh, it's just the little knick-knack things that I had that just needed to I just said, well, let's just put $5 on them. And they're good stuff, like old fan gear that – was extras that nobody claimed, so we just put them in the boxes. There's some hats and stocking caps and stuff like that in there. So
okay. Now you have some baseball gear up there. Is that also discounted?
Yes, it's 20% off on any baseball, softball stuff. Like the football shoes is 20%. Our new styles, basketballs, whatever you need. So
okay. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Dave. I
Happy
appreciate
birthday.
it. Thank you.
Come in, folks. Lots of people are. The store's buzzing here, inside and outside at Geared for Sports on the west side of the square. Christy, did you buy something?
Not yet. I got my hands full, though. We're ready.
She wanted to meet me here, Scott. I think there was a reason for that.
Yeah, I guess you wanted to do a little shopping.
There you go. All right, we'll send it back to the studio.
All right, thank you very much, Dave. Yeah, lots of shopping to be done today in Broken Bow. If you are not, if you weren't ready for it starting this morning, you know now. It is Crazy Days. Lots of different sales going on throughout the community, and we're going to learn about a couple more of those sales by going just a couple of doors down from Geared for Sports to Sandhills Custom Creations. Man, they've been moving and shaking over there. They're a new recent business addition to the west side of the square, and they've got lots of different things that they can offer you, but they've got some retail items as well. And there to learn more about it for you is Brent. Take it away, sir.
All right, Jeremy, thank you. Good morning, everybody, and we are at Sandhills Custom Creations. Chaz is here. We're ready to get the day started. We're ready to get crazy. How are you this morning?
Oh, I am doing great. How about you?
Doing great. What's the name of your dog again?
It is Demi.
I love Demi. Demi's just the best. So Demi will be here to greet everybody, right?
Yes, she is most days. Some days she does have to stay home, but for Crazy Days, we definitely had to have her here.
Well, I think that was a good decision. Let's get right into it, Chaz. What do you have going on for folks today and through the Crazy Days celebration?
So we've got a couple racks out front. There's the $5 rack with a bunch of pre-made shirts. Then we also have the $7.50 rack. It's got just a bunch of regular, undesigned shirts at a really discounted price. Then anything in store, we do have the jar that they can draw for a percentage off of their order. So
okay. That is today. Will that continue through Saturday, or what's your plan on that?
It will continue through tomorrow.
Okay.
So the discount is for anything in stock in store. I should say
Okay.
that. Make sure that that's...
Sure. What are your hours today and tomorrow, or what do you have planned?
So today we'll be here till 5:30, and then tomorrow we will be here 9 to 3, and then Saturday is 9 to noon. So...
I was looking at some of the stuff that you have on the rack, outside and inside, good quality stuff.
Yep, we do. We try to keep everything good quality. You know, everybody works around here, whether it's inside, outside, so we want something that's going to last.
What you can do here for folks at Sandhills Custom Creations amazes me. You can personalize anything. Can't you?
Pretty close. Yep, we can. I mean, there's a few select things that we can't, but it's very, very minimal.
Yeah. I know that we were down here for a remote a few days ago regarding your new machine that you have. How's that working out for you?
It has been running nonstop.
Yeah.
So we're really excited. The banners that we've been able to do and create has been amazing. It's been so much fun.
Chaz, I know that it does take some time depending on what you're putting together. So if people are thinking about something, whether it be a banner or putting something together to promote their business, I'm guessing the sooner they let you know what they're kind of wanting, the better it is for you?
Yes, it is. You know, we're trying to keep our turnaround rate as quick as we can, but we are getting busy. So we're getting closer to that 2 weeks out. And obviously larger orders sometimes take a little bit longer. But as far as getting stuff in, the sooner the better.
Yeah.
Because as everybody has seen, stock is not always where we would like it to be. So
Sure.
as long as we have some time, you know, we can put the order in. If it's back ordered, we can try to get it in, you know, by the deadline.
Yeah. Recap your hours for Crazy Days and the specials that you have going on for the folks.
So we're here today till 5:30. Tomorrow is 9 to 3, and then Saturday is 9 to noon. So if somebody needs us a little bit later, just give a call, leave a message. Sometimes I don't answer the phone if I'm with a customer. Leave a message. We'll get back to you. We can always set up a time,
Okay.
you know, after hours.
And if you come in today, you get to say hi to Demi.
Yes, she is here.
All right, Chaz, thanks for taking the time. We hope you have a great Crazy Day celebration, and we'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks. You guys have a great day.
All right, Jeremy, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Brent. And that is just two of our many, many remotes that are ahead for you today on our Get Up and Go Breakfast Show Crazy Days broadcast on your Thursday. I want to tell you about something that's going on perfectly in conjunction with Crazy Days. It's the Market on the Square. Lots of great things going on in conjunction with Crazy Days for Market on the Square. Sidewalk sales, of course, have already started up this morning at 7 a.m. The Mid-Plains Community College raffle car will be there from 9 until 3. There's all kinds of great things going on in the square as well this afternoon. From 1 until 5 o'clock, a sidewalk chalk art contest going on. The market on the square, of course, is from 10 until 3 with vendor specials that are going to be active for the Crazy Days holiday, so to speak. Food trucks so you can fuel back up. Skits by the Super Kids Club are going to be happening at 12:15. At 5 o'clock, a watermelon feed is going to be happening, put on by your friends at Bruning Bank. Platinum Pearls, a music group from North Platte, is brought to you by Bruning Bank as well. They will start up at 5:30. And then don't forget, in just a couple of days, the Broken Bow Chamber of Commerce invites you to take part in the 5K Donut Dash. That will start at the Broken Bow City Square on Saturday at 8 a.m. Lots of awesome things going on for Crazy Days.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning, Captain.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
waking up Central Nebraska.
They are so funny.
KCNI, KBBN.
Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy Everly reporting for Dave Davis Auction Service and Farmers National Company. To start with, we are having an auction. It will be July 16th, starting at 9 a.m. It's the Robert Lovett Farm Equipment, Household and Shop Items. And again, that is going to be July 16th, starting at 9 a.m. The location is 43408 Road 779, Oconto. From Oconto, you go 2 miles east on Highway 40, and then watch for the signs because it's just off of there a little bit. Some of the farm equipment that will be there is a John Deere 60 wide front tractor with power steering, a Chevy pickup box trailer, a hand corn planter, a walking plow, wire mesh panels, fence stretchers, post hole diggers, steel T-post. There will be some household and collectibles, a round oak table and chairs, couch, rocking chair, office chair, Pioneer speakers, antique candle holders, shotgun lamp, 6-gallon Red Wing crock, shoulder jug, 7-Up wooden crates, pitcher and bowl sets, steins. There'll be some yard equipment shop and miscellaneous items, a Dixon riding lawnmower, a Yardman riding lawnmower, a Murray 38-inch riding mower, John Deere riding lawnmower for parts, earthquake garden tiller, a Stihl 50 blower, wheelbarrow, weed eaters, a 12.5-gallon shop vac, battery chargers, a 26-gallon 5-horsepower air compressor, roller tool chest, extension ladders, DeWalt tools. There will be cream cans, dog kennel, fishing pole and accessories, rugby old bicycle, and a tricycle. This is just some of the items, but if you want to look at the sale bill, it is posted at davedavisauction.com, or you can sure stop in our office and pick one up also. Again, that is going to be the Robert Lovett Farm Equipment, Household, and Shop Items, Saturday, July 16th by Oconto. Going over to Farmers National side, we do have a new listing at 326 North 5th Avenue, fenced-in backyard, nice-sized living room with picture window, eat-in kitchen with built-in bench for dining, 3 bedrooms on the main floor, all with original neat oak wood flooring. Main floor laundry room. Lower level has a large family room, 2nd bathroom, 2nd laundry room, non-conforming bedroom, and a large storage room. All the windows on the main floor have been upgraded to vinyl windows. Several have the built-in blinds. This home has been very well cared for. Attached 1-car garage, private backyard with a nice privacy fence. That's at 326 North 5th Avenue. And then at 832 South 5th Avenue, we have one that's move-in ready, has had a large price reduction. Living room is nice and sunny with a picture window. Cute kitchen has can lighting, breakfast bar, and dining space. Kitchen appliances are staying with the home. There are 2 bedrooms on the main floor laundry located off of the full bathroom. You'll enjoy the finished basement with family room, bar area, 2nd bathroom, and 2 non-conforming bedrooms. Mostly newer floor covering. Shingles were new in 17 or 18. New hot water heater. All windows are double or triple pane. Double attached garage, fenced-in backyard. This home is very clean and ready to go at 832 South 5th Avenue in Broken Bow. At 1725 North C Street, this is a 2-story home. This home sits proudly on a hill of a very large lot. Main floor has kitchen, dining area, living room, half bathroom, office, and a family room. Family room has a fireplace and newer waterproof flooring. Upstairs has 3 bedrooms and 2 more bathrooms. Master bedroom has a master bathroom, hardwood floors under the carpet, partial basement with laundry and great storage. You'll enjoy the large wraparound deck, mostly newer windows, furnace and air conditioner around 6 years old. Exterior was recently painted. Has a utility shed, a garden shed, a double garage with storage above at 725 North C Street. At 153 South F Street, this home has lots to offer. This is also a 2-story home, and it also sits on a large lot and has mature trees. Nice sized living room with a fireplace, formal dining space. Kitchen has space for a breakfast nook, 3/4 bath off of the kitchen. Upstairs has 3 bedrooms, full bathroom, and a sunroom. Lower level has a utility room, family room, and lots of storage. Lots of original hardwood floors, all electric home with a heat pump around 5 years old, mostly pillow windows throughout. Detached garage has a home office, a workshop area, and a tandem garage for 2 vehicles with alley access and openings on both ends. That's at 153 South F Street in Broken Bow. And Myrna at 624 West Castile Street. We have one that's move-in ready. It's a 2-bedroom and 1 bathroom. Everything is on 1 level. Large eat-in kitchen. It's an all-electric home. Alley access in the back to the carport. It's a large lot at 624 West Castile Street. And then in Ansley, if you're looking for a building, we have a building at 706 Main Street, Ansley. It's 2250 square foot building, and it was last used as a medical clinic, and that's at 706 Main Street in Ansley. I think that sums it up for this week, but I'd like to thank you all for listening and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. And we're going to go ahead and pass along a little bit more information before we take a quick break, and then we'll head back out on the road to Dave and Brent. By the way, once we start after news, weather, and sports at 8 o'clock, we're going to go with one remote broadcast every 5 minutes all the way until 9 o'clock nonstop. So this is when it gets really crazy. We pick it up in the 8 o'clock hour. So prepare yourselves for that. And when you're cruising around doing some shopping this morning, make sure you tune in so that you know where to go to next. I know where you should go Friday evening after you need to kick your feet up after a lot of crazy day shopping. You need to head to Sylvester's on East Highway 2 in Broken Bow. If Crazy Days has you feeling like you need a party, it's the place to be. Iron Zephyr is going to be performing this Friday night, playing their mix of 90s pop and rock covers. Speaking of covers, there is no cover charge. Go party like it's the 1990s with them at Sylvester's, East Highway 2, Broken Bow. That is Friday night. Also, go and shop at the Exchange, too. Thrift at its best. Enjoy crazy deals with 20% off inside today only. They have excellent quality and great prices on new and used clothing, shoes, and more. They have up-to-date styles, name brands, and Husker wear, and you'll be surprised at the wonderful items that you're going to find at the Exchange, too. They have items for the whole family. Today they are open starting at 10 a.m. and they'll go until 5:30 this evening. They're located just off the square on South 8th Avenue in Broken Bow. So stop in today starting at 10 a.m. There's always something new to see at the Exchange too. And don't forget, shopping for clothing and shopping for great deals in the retail sense is a great idea, but also shopping for insurance is a good idea too, especially if you haven't checked out the market recently and had your insurance agent or several insurance agents take a look at what might be changeable on your current policy. Your friends at Universal Insurance would love to help you if you haven't taken a look at your insurance for a while. Maybe you're overinsured, maybe you're underinsured. If they are able to save you money, they're going to do it. So it's important to insure your home, your family, and your possessions, of course, but also check up with them about your business and ask them about getting the right coverage. They have a wide knowledge base and catalog of information to help your business, from HR to OSHA availability to other features that are going to play a key role in your business success on the insurance side. Talk to Universal Insurance in Broken Bow today. Call 872-6438 or visit them at 940 South E Street, Broken Bow. Crazy Days has just begun here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. We're going to play one song, a short song, then we'll take a break with news, weather, and sports, and then we'll head to Dave, who is getting ready at Bruning Bank.
all Under Armour apparel, 50% off Husker items, and 20% off store-wide. Sale just excludes GCI outdoor chairs. They don't call it Crazy Days for nothing. Shop at Geared for Sports in Broken Bow. All sales continue Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4.
Aero Aviation, let us take control.
Remember the time you used to spend fighting weeds and bugs? Now you can spend that time elsewhere because aerial application is your best advantage against these problems. Let Aero Aviation take control.
When you need a helping hand to get the most from your land, Aero Aviation, let us take control.
For over 50 years, Aero Aviation has served the area. Contact Casey for your aerial application today.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News special report. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson addressed the country to say he's stepping down.
It is clearly now the will of the Parliamentary Conservative Party that there should be a new leader of that party and therefore a new Prime Minister. And I've agreed with Sir Graham Brady, the chairman of our backbench MPs, that the process of choosing that new leader should begin now.
Johnson has been in power for almost 3 years. The BBC's Nick Eardley on what could be next.
Obviously, he's got the legacy of Brexit, which he's clearly very proud of, but there is a bit of a sense, I think, that he will want to do something over the next few weeks, that he's not just remembered for all the scandals. I'm not sure that all of his MPs will be willing to give him that opportunity, though.
Dozens of members of Johnson's government had resigned in the past few days, leaving him little choice but to resign. CBS News special report. I'm Wendy Gillette.
Here's a look at Nebraska news. Doctors in Nebraska are seeing a slight increase in COVID-19 patients in hospitals with the relatively new BA4 and BA5 strains. They say the majority of them are not on ventilators or in ICU, and that's thanks to the vaccine. Doctors say just because the patients aren't as sick or in the hospital doesn't mean it's not as dangerous as it was months ago. Newer strains don't seem to be more severe than earlier strains, but the transmission seems to be higher, according to Dr. David Quimbley with CHI Health. There are more positive cases in Nebraska now than at this time last year, according to Dr. Quimbley, and he expects that to rise more in the fall when school is back in session. He said, if you have more infected people, just more of them are more likely to become ill. An infectious disease expert with the Nebraska Medicine said it's not the time to think that COVID-19 doesn't exist anymore. He went on to say the vaccine is important. We know that the vaccines provide much better protection, and we know that statistics have been consistent that if you've been vaccinated or up to date on vaccines, your risk of ending up in the hospital with severe diseases is much lower than if you're not vaccinated. Both Dr. Quimbley and Dr. Lawyer said the majority of people hospitalized are those older than 50 who have not been vaccinated or have gotten their booster shot. That's Nebraska News.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Eddie Garcia.
News from the NFL, where the Cleveland Browns traded quarterback Baker Mayfield to the Carolina Panthers for a 2024 conditional fifth-round pick. The Browns will pick up $10.5 million of Mayfield's salary. The Panthers will pay $4.85 million, while Mayfield will give back around $3 million that could be made up if certain incentives are reached. Mayfield was the #1 overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft. In baseball games of note, the Mets score 1 in the 9th and 5 in the 10th for an 8-3 win over the Reds. New York remains 2.5 games up on Atlanta in the NL East race. Braves shut out the Cardinals 3-0. Brewers fall to the Cubs 2-1. Milwaukee's lead on St. Louis remains 3 games in the NL Central. White Sox walk off with a 9-8 win over the Twins in 10. Chicago moves 5.5 back of Minnesota in the AL Central race. Cleveland is 4.5 games back. The Guardians lost to the Tigers 8-2. Cleveland was swept in the 4-game series by Detroit. Dodgers walk off with a 2-1 win over the Rockies. Yankees pummel the Pirates 16-0.
Here's your weatherology forecast. For today, we'll have mostly cloudy skies with a chance for scattered showers and storms. High temperatures working up to 84. For tonight, any lingering showers and storms wrapping up early on will dip to a low of 64 degrees. For Friday, more in the way of sunshine making a return with upper 80s for highs, and then abundant sunshine in store for your Saturday, climbing to 93. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Michael Carroll.
Oil investments involve a high degree of risk and actual results may vary. Oil keeps going up as the Russia conflict escalates. Get in on the next major oil boom now and help the U.S. with your patriotic investment that can potentially pay you monthly income for up to 20 or more years. That's the sound of a producing oil well and the sound of a smart investment. If you're an SEC accredited investor, you can take advantage of Encore Energy's projects. The U.S. government needs your investment in oil and is allowing you to write off nearly 100% of your investment in the first year. Goldman Sachs is projecting oil to go up to $100 a barrel. Call 800-278-7455. Call now and learn how to deduct 100% of your investment and create 20 or more years of potential monthly income. Call 800-278-7455. You'll be calling directly to the home office of Encore Energy. That's 800-278-7455.
All right, folks, ready or not, it's time to get into the 8 o'clock hour on Crazy Days on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Like I teased at the end of the previous hour, we're going to be going with a remote broadcast every 5 minutes, starting now, going all the way through 9 o'clock. So we're going to start that by heading to Dave. He's on the north side of the square in Broken Bow at Bruning Bank. Take it away, sir.
I don't really have any specials, but
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. So you guys are, but you're sponsored.
Okay, I don't think Dave was quite ready for me. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of stall. You got to be good at stalling in the radio business. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we've got going on later this week on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Of course, today, our Crazy Days broadcast. Later on today, don't forget there's a Burger Bash happening at the Grocery Cart on the east side of Broken Bow to benefit Tom and Donna Hilkemeyer. That is going on from 5:30 until 7 o'clock. Now, if you're not familiar, Tom has been battling through some health problems, and free will donations are going to be taken. And a couple of us from here at KCNI KBBN are going to be out there as well, I believe. Tom, of course, is a former employee of KCNI KBBN and a close friend to many of us here at the radio station. So we would love to see you out at Grocery Cart, East Highway 2, Broken Bow. They'll be serving up from 5:30 until 7 o'clock for that. And then join us tomorrow on the Breakfast Show as well. We'll have a remote broadcast talking about the Devil's Den Motorcycle Rally, which is in year number 11 in Arnold this weekend. It'll be fun to learn about. Okay, let's check in with Dave again and bring up this slide and see if he's ready to go at Bruning Bank. Dave, are you there?
And there's still something here. So.
We are here, ready to go. I'm here with Renee Gerard, and before I talk to Renee, I gotta. Hi.
Good morning, Dave.
Boy, I made Kim Shipwright really jump, Renee. She about jumped out of her chair.
Maybe that'll get her day started.
Well, yeah, she should be going now.
Yeah.
Joni, I'm not going to bother. She's my neighbor.
Oh, good idea.
She's
you probably bother her enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Happy Crazy Days to you.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about some of the things that the Bruning Bank is helping with on Crazy Days. I know that you're going to get out some watermelons later on.
Yes, we're doing a watermelon feed at like 5 till when the watermelon's gone. I'm in the square with the entertainment tonight.
Okay, so you're sponsoring those two events.
Yes.
All right. If we can get Jim out here, we're going to talk a little bit about the economy, but I think you had some things maybe you wanted to highlight today.
We've been just seeing a lot of fraud lately, so just kind of want to let our customers and the public know that just be aware of that and be always cautious. If you ever receive a phone call, an email, or a text that you're suspicious about, trust your gut. More than likely it's a scam or a fraud. So.
It seems like we get reminded all the time, just like you have done, from all kinds of areas where you can get into fraud, the social media, internet, using debit credit cards and so forth. But we all think it's going to happen to somebody else.
Right. Right. It even happened to my parents, just a text message saying, there's something on your Amazon account, and they have Amazon, so okay, well, let's see. But always, call back a different number that or ask a friend or ask your banker. it's always good to get a second opinion before you give out information. So.
And as far as Bruning Bank goes, I would imagine the duties that you go through to make sure things are secure for your customers is huge.
Yep, we even have a service called Cyber Scout that can help manage your credit report, put a freeze on it, kind of look at different avenues and give you tips and tricks to be looking out for. So yeah, we have lots of things to help for that.
Talk a little bit about checking options here, what people can do for a checking account.
Yeah, so we have a Premier checking account. It's kind of our, I'd say our best account that we can offer. It can earn you 2% on your money if you do 4 specific things. And those 4 specific things are like using your debit card, logging into online banking, having e-statements, and having like your payroll be credited into your account, which mainly most people are already doing that. So that's kind of a cool account that we can offer. Yeah.
Not hard to qualify there.
Right.
Yeah. 2% on checking is pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. There's the old passbook savings wasn't even paying that.
Yeah.
I don't know, is there still a passbook savings account that you can get? No.
It's not called that. It's just our basic savings.
Okay.
So.
All right. And things are changing in that area, though. We know that interest rates are moving up, and they're talking about that happening a little bit more. So might be some more opportunities later on for folks out there.
Correct. And our rates are changing. Hopefully we'll see a little rise here, but it's just hard to say. Let me grab Jim because he can talk more about that.
All right. If he's okay, I can just catch him at his desk if he's comfortable with that. Oh, here he comes. Jim, I was telling Christy earlier, I know I want to talk banking with you, but I did want to get a fishing report, of course.
I knew that was going to come, and I just got to be honest. I have not fished since Memorial Day. I went out and the wind changed 3 times and it started to rain, so I didn't even catch fish, but I have not been since Memorial Day. But now I usually get with it here in the month of August because I like to white bass fish and chase the white bass. So the busier time's coming up in August.
Okay, good. I've tried it a couple of times with limited success. I've been out twice, I think.
Yeah, the inconsistent weather is just kind of hit and miss, everybody's saying. So.
Early it was windy, and then it got hot all of a sudden, and here we are in July, a crazy days, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Gosh.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit, we wanted to talk a little bit about the economy. Renee and I were talking about some of the checking account opportunities here and different things that you offer, and of course, preventing fraud. What's the take on the economy right now?
Well, I think the economy-wise for agriculture has been good for the last couple of years. Producers have been able to make some money, and when they make money, they spend money in our communities, and so our businesses in town get to experience better sales than that because we're an agricultural community. The concerns are coming up, of course. You've got rising interest rates. You have input costs that these producers have not seen ever before. The high fertilizer costs, the fuel prices of over $5. And then what's kind of scary over the last couple of weeks is the commodity prices have really dropped. You can probably handle those input costs when corn is $7, but it's taken quite a bit out of the market here in the last 2 weeks. And so the pricing of their corn right now isn't as good as it was 3 weeks ago. And you say, well, why didn't they sell it 3 weeks ago? Well, it was dry, hot. People are concerned to sell when they don't know whether they're going to raise a crop.
Right.
A lot of people have been hailed out from Callaway to the West Table to Mason City, and so people were scared to sell their 2022 crop, too much of it anyway, with the thought of, will we be able to produce it? And so then we start to get rains, and west or eastern corn belt gets rain, and all of a sudden we see corn price go down. And so now they're kicking themselves because they didn't price more corn, but it's easy to say that after it's happened. And so, but if commodity prices continue to drop, it'll be a little tough on our agriculture communities this coming year. And then, as we all know, when input costs go up, they don't come down as fast as we want them to. And so if corn prices and soybean prices are dropping and input costs stay where they're at, 2023 could be scary. But I think 2022 could still be okay because of we still got good commodity prices, and so I look for 2022 to still be decent. 2023 is scary.
It's going to be a challenge.
Yep.
That's why you work with your local bank.
Yes, that's right.
To come and talk about it and try to make changes that might help somewhat.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, the key that we always say is to communicate, be upfront, be proactive. And so I've had a lot of people come in and talk of, you know, a couple weeks ago prior to these rains of, you know, we're probably going to have to wean cattle, their calves early, and what are we going to do there? Feed costs are going to be up. Everybody's alfalfa yields right now are probably half of what they were a year ago. And so then they remember 2012. It was like, I don't know if it was worth hanging on to them because, you know, corn was so high, alfalfa was so high, and we really need to keep the alfalfa for our cows in the wintertime. And so it'll be interesting if we don't get any more rain and if we have to wean early, if guys will just sell calves early or if they will try to background them in that. And so it'll be interesting, but these guys have challenges, you know, high input costs, yields on for our ranchers that rely on on alfalfa and feed. Their yields are way down on that because of the drought, and so some challenges ahead for them.
And for you as a banking institution.
Yes, it is. It is. I'll be honest. It's been pretty easy renewals the last couple of years. Farmers have done well. Ranchers have done well. And they needed to because they had pretty tough 4 or 5 years previous to the last couple of years, and they needed to make some money because 4 or 5 years previous they weren't making money. And so that changes. You know, it's easy for us when farmers are making money. We don't make as much money as a bank because they don't need to borrow as much. But that's okay. We'd rather see them succeed and be able to grow their operations. But that could change here in the next year if profitability isn't there.
Well, you have to take a hard look at it and get ready for it. And I know you'll do that with your customers.
Yeah. You know, we have a good set of customers that are very proactive, and like you said, they like to communicate early because they know there's a lot of decisions got to be made when it's drought right now, and just Mother Nature's been volatile this year, from drought to hail to now we're getting rain. I just had a customer text me that in northern part of the county that had 2.5 inches this morning.
Oh, good grief.
And so it's good to see that we're getting moisture, so hopefully that continues.
Yep. Jim, I know you're busy. Thanks a lot for taking time, and happy Crazy Day to you.
Yeah, same to you guys.
Thanks for putting up some watermelon today and some music tonight.
Yeah, if you come, if you're down the square tonight, we're having a watermelon feed for anybody that's in the square, so stop by and have some watermelon.
All right, thanks, Jim.
Okay, thanks for coming.
You bet.
We'll see ya.
Okay.
Got your counterpart here today.
Yeah, she's got me on the clock. I'm probably running overtime.
I just, you know, what I see, I was worried is whether she was still employed or not, Dave.
Oh.
You know, I see on Facebook that she's, you know, here one day and trip the next day and everything like that, and you know, just on vacation all the time. I just thought, well, maybe she's not working at the radio station, but then I look back and I say, you know, she probably deserves it because, you know, when's the last time you got her husband Mark out of the county? Well, and it wasn't for catfish. So you know, good for her to get him out, get his feet in the sand and everything like that. So
well, I think they had a good time.
Yeah, it looked like they had a good time. So
thanks, Jim.
Yes,
all right. Appreciate it. Thanks, Renee.
Yeah, you guys have a good day.
You too.
Okay.
We'll send it back to studio.
All right, thank you very much, Dave. We'll see how on his toes Brent is. We'll send it to Bo Bootery right now.
Okay, Jeremy, thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. And we are at Bo Bootery. My goodness, Jodine, this place is just buzzing.
It is buzzing. We've had so many people in this morning. It's been such fun.
Well,
it's been wonderful.
Well, as I look around the store and I see all these signs, this percentage off, clearance on some of the men's New Balance shoes. We're standing by a table, 50% off overshoes. It's no wonder this place is buzzing. You really are getting crazy.
Well, yes, it's Crazy Days.
Well, let's start there. Just start filling in everybody on what you have going on today and through the Crazy Days celebration.
We have lots and lots and lots of our summer shoes and sandals that are half price. Spring Step, Bourne, Clark's, Viking, just to name a few of the lines. And then we have some that are sale priced, which are crazy sale prices.
Yes, they are.
And flip-flops as well. We have some other flip-flops that are half price. We have some things outside on the sidewalk that are about giving some of them away.
I kind of saw that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And we have some fun hats out there for kids and some caps for gals. Inside, Dick did put some Western boots, some selected Western boots on sale.
Okay.
We have some Twisted X shoes that are the canvas shoes that are fun, that are half price.
Yep.
Like you mentioned, the New Balance. We have New Balance for men and women. They're clearance priced at $39, and some of those are as much as $130.
Yeah.
Retail, normally.
And
We're
and those,
closing out on them.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, that's an amazing deal. I was looking at some of them, and you're right. A lot of these, they're over $100 and on clearance for $39 today.
Yes, we are not going to be able to get New Balance anymore, so we're
Okay.
just saying, hey guys, come and get them and take them home and use them.
Yeah.
That's what we think about all of these shoes. They need to go to somebody else's house and
Well-
get used and loved.
I've been able to kind of watch Jodine while we've been waiting to go on the air, and I just see the excitement when you see someone try on a pair of shoes and you can see that the shoe fits them, it looks good. You take a lot of pride in offering good quality shoes and
we
putting
do.
people in the right shoe, don't you?
We do. And that's what we have here is quality footwear. A lot of our shoes are leather. We try our best to make sure the shoe fits the person for what they're going to use it for.
Mm-hmm.
It's called customer service.
Yeah, well,
And we love customers, and we love to give them the service that they need.
Yeah.
Treat them how you would like to be treated.
well, there's no one who does it better than you guys.
Oh,
I mean that.
goodness.
So
Thank you.
But let's face it, the way we feel, I mean, we're on our feet all the time, right? And the way we feel sometimes comes down to the shoe on our foot, doesn't
We
it?
can go all the way up. That is right.
Yeah.
That's why I brought a couple different pairs to wear during the day because my feet get tired.
Jodine, what are the hours that you're running with here today and even through the next couple of days?
Okay, today we opened at 7 and we're here till 5:30. And tomorrow we're here from 9 to 5:30 and Saturday 9 to 4.
Okay. We're standing by a table where you have 50% off overshoes. As a guy, I've been looking at this. You have overshoes that will fit over just about any shoe or boot that a guy has.
Well, a lot of them, yeah. Some of these we cannot get anymore, thus they're half price.
Yeah.
So you need to come in and get those because that saves your shoes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anything else you want to mention,
Okay,
Jodine? I
let me
know
look
you're
at my
busy.
list. I didn't mention our leather purses and wallets. They're 30% off. I guess I just want everybody to come in and have fun. These shoes need to be loved by someone. They do.
We know they're loved by you, but you love it even more when someone else takes them home, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, Jodine, it wouldn't be Crazy Days without coming to see you at Bow Bootery. So
I'm so glad you guys came. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate that.
Well, we enjoy coming in here. So have a great day. You got a lot of people to take care of, so we'll let you get back to work.
I love it. I love it.
All right.
We're so glad everybody comes.
All right.
It's an awesome day.
Yeah. Thanks,
Thank
Jodine.
you.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
There you go. That's what's happening at Bow Bootery during Crazy Days. We'll send it back to the studio.
There you go. East side of the square to the north side of the square. We head back to Dave, who is at Triple Bless Boutique.
Thank you. Yes, we are at Triple Bless Boutique, and Christy and I we're sitting on the flower planter here.
That's right. It's a beautiful morning, except for a little muggy, but...
A little muggy. Got just a few light sprinkles, but nothing significant. And most everybody's able to leave everything out under their awnings on the stores, and so we're happy about that. Triple Bless Boutique is closing. They have a sign up saying they're closing 50 to 70% off all sales final. And there's been a lot of people coming in taking advantage of the prices.
They are. It's been busy, and I know they have a lot going on. There's $35 or less on all inventory, and they started at 7 o'clock today. They'll go through 6 p.m. tonight, and also be open Friday 10 to 5 and Saturday 10 to 4.
Okay. And we've seen a lot of people coming in and shopping and walking out with purchases, so there's still some inventory left here to be looked at.
That is right. She's got a lot, and also has said her website will be back online today at noonish, and you can grab savings on the website as well at shoptriplebless.com.
All right. Well, they'll be open till when? Does it?
They're open till 6 tonight, and then Friday 10 to 5, Saturday 10 to 4. Also has graphic T-Racks are $5. All items are 50 to 70% off at Triple Blessed Boutique.
All right, and that is on the north side of the square, right next to Bruning Bank. Check it out. Thank you, Christy.
Yep, thank you.
We'll send it back to the studio.
Rise and shine.
All right. The Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI KBBN.
They're getting a little crazy this week at Gary Superfoods in Broken Bow. In the produce department, take advantage of these specials. Cherries for $4.99 a pound, cantaloupe for $2.99, strawberries 2 for $5, and watermelon $4.99. In the meat department, boneless beef New York strip steak, USDA choice, 10 ounce for only $6.99. Our family ice cream, 1 gallon for $5.49. Lay's or Sun Chips, 2 for $5. In the dairy, Crystal Farm shredded or chunk cheese, 3 for $8. And on Saturday, smoked brisket, beans, chips, and a drink for only $8. That's Saturday at Gary Superfoods in Broken Bow from 10 until 2.
Summer is finally here. Bruning Bank can help with your summer travel and fun with our new My Card feature on our Bruning Bank app. Are you budgeting for your summer activities? Easily track your recent debit card transactions. Are you traveling for vacation? Simply plug in your destinations to make spending money wherever you are easy and convenient. Misplaced your debit card? Shut your card off with the flip of a switch. No matter where the summer takes you, Bruning Bank is always here. Download our Bruning Bank app today and check out the My Card feature. Bruning Bank. Build, grow, thrive. Member FDIC.
Successful lawns and gardens start with a trip to Arrow Seed. Keep your lawn looking green and lush with an array of lawn fertilizers and weed killers. They have insect control products to rid your lawn of over 25 different insects, including fleas, ticks, and chiggers. Fertilizers, fungicides to fight blight, dust and sprays for insects, and weed killers for your vegetable and flower gardens are also available at Arrow Seed. Stop into Arrow Seed on North 10th Avenue in Broken Bow today for a green lawn and bountiful garden.
Come and see us at Beau Bouderie. We're your friends at your home-owned shoe store. We'll be open for crazy days, early on Thursday starting at 7 a.m., then regular hours Friday and Saturday. Bargains are everywhere. We have marked ridiculous prices on summer sandals, flip-flops, purses, wallets, and even some Western boots and work boots. We're excited for the fun of crazy days, Thursday through Saturday at Beau Bouderie on the square in Broken Bow.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on our first day of Crazy Days. Yes, day number 1. A lot of the shopping started at 7 a.m. And from what I can hear in the background of a lot of these remote broadcasts, I hear a lot of rustling of bags. I hear cash registers dinging. I hear all kinds of amazing stuff in the background of these broadcasts. So we're going to go ahead and check in with Brent in just a little bit. We'll give him a little bit more time to see what the situation is there at Subway. But don't forget, lots of great things going on surrounding Crazy Days today. The Market in the Square in Broken Bow is happening. Lots of great activities, music, entertainment, and things like that going on in the square. Don't forget the Burger Bash at the Grocery Cart in Broken Bow on East Highway 2 with Tom and Donna Hilkemeyer being the benefits of that. That's from 5:30 until 7 o'clock tonight. Lots of great things to take part in as a part of Crazy Days. So let's go ahead and listen to a little bit of Crazy Days music, and that'll give me an opportunity to see what Brent has to say off the air. All right, the radio trick worked, everyone. We got a hold of Brent, and he is at Subway, and we're going to learn about what they've got going on. Go ahead, Brent.
Okay, Jeremy, thank you. Good morning, everybody, and we welcome you to Subway. It's bright and early. I can smell the bread baking. Ellen, how are you?
I am great. How are you?
Good to see you. It's been a while since we've been able to visit with you.
It's been a while.
I'm guessing that as you have went through the summertime, it has been extremely busy here at Subway.
Yes, very busy, very busy.
Yeah. Let's start with the help situation. Are you still looking for people to join your team?
Always looking for people. We do have a couple new people. We're going to get trained up soon, and so yeah, we're always looking for more.
Yeah.
Definitely need some a night person, I believe.
Okay.
That's where we're at now.
All right. So if they want to apply and become part of the Subway team, they just come and visit with you, or apply online. How do you suggest
We have
it?
applications right by the front door that you can grab and just turn into anyone, and we get them.
Okay. All right. Well, who hasn't made a sandwich in their life? Everybody has experience, right?
Yes, everybody has.
Well, I'm looking at your board. When we talked to Matt the last time, he said that some things have changed with your boards, because I look up and you have cheesesteaks and you got numbers by them. You can get a Philly, which is the number 1, the Outlaw, the number 2. So people can come in and just order straight off the board now, right?
Right. They're pre-made sandwiches, not pre-made, but they're predetermined what's on them, and you can change them up as you want. But if you just want something quick, you can get it how it comes.
Yeah. I know that the app is a phenomenal thing to have. I loaded it up on my phone a while back, and I swear every day I'm getting a notification that if I come to Subway, I save this and I save that. If people don't have the app, they need to get it.
They do need to get it, because a lot of those deals are just online, and they're really good.
Yeah.
Good deals they give you.
So I'm going to put you on the spot here. What do you predict will be the first sandwich that you make today?
A number 4.
A number 4, the Supreme Meats?
Yeah, that's been a popular one.
Now, does that have, that has the Capicola. Now, you added the Capicola a while back, and it has stuck around. It's been kind of popular, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really is popular. People like it. The combination of that and that vinaigrette dressing is amazing.
Yeah. Well, there you go, folks. You can come in, look at the board, just order straight off the board, or do what people have been doing for a long time, and that is tell you how to build their sandwich.
Yes, tell us how.
All right, do you have the Miss Vickers chip? Oh, you got the Miss Vickers chips ready to go. The salt and vinegar and the jalapeno. I don't think there's a better chip than the Miss Vickers jalapeno chip.
I agree.
How are we doing on cookies? You know that I'm a cookie connoisseur when it comes to Subway.
We are short on cookies.
Are you
this
really?
week. We are. We've sold so many cookies this week.
Yeah.
So we are running low this week, but we've got them triple ordered next week. So.
I heard a rumor that the s'mores cookie might be coming back.
I mean, I hope so. It seems like every couple of years it comes back. So hopefully, that's my favorite.
Well, we know you're busy trying to get ready for Subway to get opened up here this morning. What are your hours that you're running with right now?
We close at 9. Right now, we're closed Sundays. I'm opening up at 10 o'clock, though.
All right. Okay. So come on in, folks, to Subway. There's no better place to enjoy your lunch than right here at Subway.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
I don't think so.
All right. Thanks for taking the time.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Our good friend Ellen here at Subway. Jeremy, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Brent. And we keep the Crazy Days broadcast rolling. Let's head to the south side of the square in Broken Bow to Chapin's with Dave.
And stuff, but
Thank you very much. We are at Chapin's in Broken Bow, Nebraska, on the south side of the square, and I just happen to be here with Connie. Connie, how you doing?
Well, I'm great. How are you guys? You're doing the square.
We're doing the square up and down the highway and getting into crazy days. I wonder how many crazy days we've talked over the years.
Oh, David. Oh, the upstairs.
Yes.
And I wonder if people know that Dave and Bob bounced from bed to bed. They did the things our kids weren't supposed to do.
Did you just count those beds?
Yeah, I think we burned them up.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. But if you want to go over and, we still have marvelous beds and they're on sale. So if you want to jump, you're feel free.
What's the discounts on them right now?
We have, our Spring Air is like we're looking at 15 to 25% off on our Spring Air beds right now, at least. And everything from our, heavier, higher end, I guess, I don't like that word real well, but higher coil count, whatever beds, to even our starter twins. We have all those on sale right now.
Okay.
we've got great sales going. Even I've got all of our furniture marked for Crazy Days, but also for this time frame. And I do want to let everybody know that we have, after COVID and everything else, probably in the next 2-3 weeks, I've got a massive load of recliners coming in. And we're so excited. So we'll see you after the chairs come in too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We haven't had a recliner sale for a long time.
We haven't. And, I'll tell you honestly that I had some orders that I placed in the summer of 2020 that never came.
Yeah.
And so we're excited it's going to be here. I feel we're back in that recliner business. That was my life, was recliner.
The floor was full of recliners.
Yes, yeah. And so we'll be seeing that. We have our, Marshfield. I've had some good sales. All of our accessories too. And we'll run that through the weekend. Pictures, clocks, vases, candle holders, or florals, candles. Whatever it is 20% off up to, I've got a lot of things marked specifically, so we want people to stop in and look at that.
Okay.
So
now, will these sale prices be through Saturday?
Yes, they will. They'll be through Saturday. So
okay. So typically, you may have opened up a little early this morning. I don't know, but what will your hours be through Saturday?
Will be our regular hours. Will be tomorrow, Friday. Will be 9 to 5:30, and then the 9 to 4 on Saturday. So
okay, all right. Connie, thanks a lot. Lola's with some customers.
Yes.
So
Thank you. Yes. And our clothes, we've got things on the sidewalk, and we've got 20% off in the store, on all of our clothing, along with all of our home accessories. So.
Okay. Yeah, don't forget about the clothing, because there's quite a bit of it on the floor here.
There is quite a bit of it, and it's cute stuff.
Well, of course it is.
So we're excited, and we want people to come in and look at it. And we've got some really good buys on the sidewalk.
Okay.
One of a kind, ones, but there's might be something for everybody out there.
Well, Christy was looking at some pants out
Yeah,
there. So
yeah.
There's some jeans and some camo.
Yes, we've got some great jeans, T-shirts, that kind of thing, on sale out there in a rack of $15. So.
Okay. All right. It's good to see you again.
You too. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Lola, real quick, thanks a lot. I think Connie covered everything, but
she does. She does it well. Yeah, she does it well. Yeah, we're expecting a good day today. It's nice out. It's drippy, but
no, it's going to get better.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's going to be good. So
just love a drip.
Oh, we love a drip.
We've been thankful
we'll take a lot of drips.
We will, but it's going to be a good day. We've got great things going on in the store, on the sidewalk. So
all right,
get on down here.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
thanks. Good to see you again.
You too.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
All right, we'll send it back to the studio.
All right. Thank you very much, Dave. And Brent is running all over the place with Grant helping him out this morning. They went from Subway all the way over to Reflections Salon and Spa. So we're going to send it to him now.
All right, Jeremy, thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. We are at Reflections here in Broken Bow, Nebraska. Rochelle, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
Good. Can I just sit in one of these chairs? These are so comfy. Oh, wow. Nice. Well, tell us what you have going on at Reflections here during the Crazy Days celebration.
Well, during Crazy Days, you can come in today. I'm going to do today through Saturday for the gift basket that I have. It's about a $200 value. So
it's very nice.
It's got some goodies in there. And then any of my regular price Temps lotion, you get $5 off. And today,
okay.
I'm going to do today on that one. And then anytime through the next 3 days, Thursday through Saturday. Saturday I'll be here till noon. If you call, text, come in, schedule, message me on Facebook, however you get a hold of me in the next 3 days, and schedule a spa pedicure for the month of July. It doesn't have to be in those 3 days, but for the month of July, you'll get $10 off.
Wow, that's wonderful. What do you think Dave would do if I set him up for a spa pedicure?
I don't know. Is he ticklish?
I don't know.
If he is, I can have some fun with that.
Oh man, we could have a lot of fun. Maybe that could be our next remote. We'll have Dave do the spa petty.
That would be perfect.
What do you
I would
think?
love that. I would love that.
Talk about all of the services that you do here at Reflections. We talked about spa, pedicure.
Yes.
What all do you offer the folks?
I do anything from just a shampoo style to manicures. I do acrylics. I do shellac. I even do, I offer eyelash extensions, and some people may not have heard of the lift and tint, but that's something that I do as well. Haircuts, colors, anything like that. I do have men's nights still going on Mondays.
Okay.
I kind of switched it up a little bit to try it out for summer hours. For men's night, I pushed it to 4 to 8 p.m. instead of the 3 to 7. So I'm going to try that for the rest of the summer. I'm thinking about August 15th is the date I looked at, because that's kind of right before school starts.
Sure.
And then I will maybe, if it's going well, I may push it till September. If not, I may just go back to the 3 to 7 hours, get better for fall, back to school hours, that kind of thing. So.
All right. You talked about the things that you have in your gift basket. I think it's important that people know you sell very high quality hair products that people can come in and get from you right here at Reflections, right?
I do. I try to keep what I can on the shelves. If there's anything that you want me to order, I can order it and have it in for you. But yes, I try to keep the salon quality products for that salon quality hair that you want to keep. So it's kind of important to maintain that.
Now, I've got to bring this up because I think Dave is the one that started this. But Dave for some reason, Dave wants to see me in a man bun.
Yes.
I don't think I can pull the man bun off.
I think
but you think,
yeah,
really?
I think so. We can make it happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could get the man bun when Dave's getting his spa petty.
Oh, that would be perfect. We have to have a video of that, though. We can't just
That would
do
be a
this. Yeah.
Facebook Live
That would be a
event, wouldn't it?
Facebook Live event.
That would be great.
I have to get the visual going on with
Yeah.
that.
In case people are just tuning in, recap again what you have going on for Crazy Days and what your hours are going to be.
Okay, so Crazy Days, I'm going to be here all day today till 5, I think 6 o'clock probably. I have a 5 o'clock appointment, so I'll be here till 6. And that's the other thing too. I do some evening appointments.
Okay.
And I am here every other Saturdays. So, but for Crazy Days, tomorrow I'll be here all day as well till 5. And then Saturday I will be here till noon. So you can come in anytime during Crazy Days.
Okay.
And we can work out whatever works best for you on your schedule. Make you an appointment. Don't forget those pedicures. As far as scheduling for the month of July, you get $10 off, which is a good deal because my mini petties are $35. So the spa petties are $10 more than that. So you're getting a
There
spa
you go.
petty for a mini price. So
Okay.
come in and take advantage while you can.
All right. Sounds good. We will encourage people to do that. Anything else you want to add before we let you go?
I don't believe so. I was trying to run through this morning on what I wanted to say, and I think I touched everything. So
All right.
don't forget that prize basket and come in and put your name in the basket because
Okay.
it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, whoever wins that's going to be very happy.
They will. There's some extra little goodies in there that they have to dig for and
Nice.
find. So
All right. Well, thanks for taking the time. Great
you.
to visit with you.
Yes.
And I might contact you on getting Dave in here for
oh,
a
I would
spa
love it.
pedicure.
I would love it. Yes,
Okay.
let's do it.
Thanks, Rochelle.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Jeremy, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Brent. And now we head across town to Gary's Superfoods with Dave. Take it away.
Thank you, Jeremy. We are at Gary's Superfoods with Danielle, the manager here. And by the way, Brent, if you're listening, I'll consider having a pedicure if you wear a man bun. Danielle, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So you have a lot of specials for Crazy Days, and I know you got a big day Saturday, so jump right in.
Alrighty. Well, for our produce, we are doing cherries at $4.99 a pound. We have strawberries at 2 for $5, peaches at $2.49 a pound, pineapples at $2.99, potatoes at 2 for $5, cantaloupe for $2.99, red grapes for $1.99, cucumbers for 99 cents, blueberries for 2 for $6. And while supplies last, we have actually knocked our watermelon down to $2.99 a piece.
Okay, so you've reduced that.
We have. In our meat section, we have New York strip steak at $6.99, boneless sizzle steaks at $6.99 a pound, boneless pork chops at 10 for $10, pork roast at $1.99 a pound, and pork steak for $2.49 a pound. In our frozen section, we have our family ice cream for the quart at $5 $2.49. Our Mickey Mouse Mozzarella Bites at 2 for $5. Our Luigi Mangoes at 2 for $5. Our Twix Ice Cream Bars and Peanut Butter Snickers Bars at 2 for $5. And our Family Whipped Topping at 99 cents. In our grocery section, we have Lay's at 2 for $5. Pepsi 24 packs at $8.99. Hefty bags at 4 for $5. Emeril's pasta sauce at 99 cents. Body Armor at 4 for $5. Hefty 25 count bags at 4 for $5. Paper towels 7th generation at 4 for $5. In our dairy section, we have Our Family shredded cheese 8 ounce at 2 for $4. Yoplait yogurt at 10 for $7, and Crystal Farm shredded cheese at 3 for $8.
All right, those are great values. And of course, folks, when you come on up to Gary's, you'll find the produce, some of the produce displayed out here, and signs up, so you'll know exactly what the prices are. And those watermelons that have been reduced in price, and they look really good.
They are really good. We cut some yesterday, so
Okay, good.
they are fantastic. Come see us Saturday too for our smoked brisket sandwich from 10 to 2.
And will you be cooking out on the parking lot?
We have been cooking. We started today, so we've got our smoker rolling out back, and we're going to do some beans and chips and a drink with it. So
you're working on what you're going to serve tomorrow.
Yes, we are.
That'll make it really good.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, he is doing great. Me guy Mike, it really puts his own pizzazz on it. So come on down and try it.
Sounds delicious. And by the way, backing up to the meat prices, those are some really good prices on some fine cuts.
They are, and he does an amazing job. So come by and talk to him. He's back in the meat department, and he's a lot of fun to chat with. So
Okay. All right. Danielle, thanks a lot.
Thank
I know
you.
you're busy. We'll let you go.
all right, thank you.
Thank you. Gary's Superfoods, a little crazy, and don't forget Saturday about that wonderful brisket. I think you get brisket, chips, and beans, and a drink for like $8. So be sure and take advantage of that on Saturday, but take advantage of all these great prices through the next few days. And of course, there's other specials in the store as well, besides Crazy Day specials. And of course, the deli is always good, and you always see a lot of cars here for the main meal at noon. So get in and enjoy it if you haven't been in for a while, and check out the deli as well. Send it back to you.
Go Breakfast Show, and it's time to get up and go to Off Broadway on East Highway 2, Broken Bow with Brent.
On the third floor in about 15
Okay, Jeremy, thank you very much. I think you sent it to us anyway. They were making an announcement over the loudspeaker here at Off Broadway, and that is where we are at as we are visiting with Jessica and Jody here this morning. Jessica is with us from Off Broadway. How are you this morning?
Good, how are you?
We're doing fantastic. We are setting up right in front of the birds, so we get to watch the birds while we visit. And I think a lot of people do that. They come down and visit and watch the birds, don't they?
Yes, you just missed them. They always go to breakfast and then check out the birds and see if there's any babies.
Yeah. All right, ladies, what do you have going on for Crazy Days? What's happening here at Off Broadway?
Well, we are doing a hot dog feed and an ice cream social. If you could give us a call if you're planning on coming so we can have enough supplies, that would be great. 308-872-2522.
Okay, and that's going on today?
Yes.
Right, okay. And when do you plan on serving that?
If they could just give us a call,
Okay.
that would
All
be
right.
fantastic.
Okay, sounds good. A lot of things happening at Off-Broadway. I know Dave and I have been talking about it off and on since we were here last, and that was the wonderful time we had just visiting with your residents and their friends that were here. What a great time, and that really showed us personally what Off-Broadway is really all about, because Jody, it really is a family, whether it's staff, whether it's residents, you're all in it together, aren't you?
We are, and it's just one big happy family, and if they have issues, please let me know, but so far, everybody's been happy.
Yeah, that's good. Do you have some openings yet at Off-Broadway?
Yes, but we have people moving in, so that's exciting too.
great.
We had a move in just this week, so it's fantastic.
All right.
So, yeah.
I bet that is exciting when you have new people come in and a chance to get to meet them, and I'm sure that's a lot of fun.
Everybody brings something unique to the table, so we're grateful.
Yeah. Let's see, the feed again today, call ahead if you want to attend, right?
Call ahead and let us know that you're coming so we can make sure we have supplies, and that's same with the ice cream social. If they
Okay.
just give us a quick call and let us know they're going to be here and how many people, we'll have supplies for them.
All right. Hot dogs and ice cream, that is like the perfect combination ever.
Ice cream for breakfast, anyone?
Yeah, there you go. I'm game. Well, I talk about this all the time when we visit with you ladies. The ice cream machine here is on 24/7, right?
Yes, yes it is. It's broke down at the moment, but usually it is.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, those things happen. So I'm guessing it's probably been getting used a little bit.
It has. With the heat and everything. And a lot of them like to make root beer floats. And so, it's a hot commodity.
I'm sure. Before we let you go, I know that in the past we have been talking about this referral program that you guys have going on. Is that still continuing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. So if you have a resident that you know that could use our facility, all you have to do is give me or Jody a call, and you can get up to $500 qualifying payout. And then we also have the employee, which contact Jody, and she will get you the information and also a $500 payout if you refer a good employee.
Okay.
Up
All
to,
right.
yep.
Well, that's, I love, Jody, the fact it's a referral not just for staff, but even to introduce somebody to the facility if they think it might be right for them.
Absolutely. It's a unique program, and we are excited to have that going.
Yeah. And if you come to Off-Broadway, you get to watch the birds.
Absolutely. They're so much fun.
They are. Ladies, anything else that you want to mention about, whether it be today or just Off-Broadway in general?
Just if you have anybody that you know that could utilize our facility, employees or residents, we would love to help them out. All we got to do is give us a call, and we will do all the footwork for you.
All right. And if they have a friend who's a resident here, they want to take advantage of the hot dog and ice cream social, give you guys a call today, right?
Absolutely. 872-2522.
All right. Always good to see you, ladies. Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
All right.
Thank you.
Enjoy Crazy Days.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Bye, birds. All right. That's it from Off-Broadway. Jeremy, we'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Brent. We're going back to the square. It's time to go to the east side of the square. Dave has made his way to Clips and Curls. He's going to be talking to Courtney there, so we'll send it his way.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. Yes, we are at Clip and Curls, and we want to welcome everybody to our broadcast. If you're just tuning in, we also want to welcome Courtney to the airwaves.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Well, you were standing outside here. You got people coming by. You have product out on the sidewalk. You got some clothes in here. You got drying. Tell us what's going on.
So I am running 20 to 45% off all of my retail products. So you get to come in, you get to draw for your discount before you shop so that you know how much you can put in your budget. And then every purchase of $75 or more, you get a free gift from me, and then every purchase gets you entered into a raffle. I've got a blow dryer, a cup, some gift certificates, and just all kinds of random stuff to give away at the end of Crazy Days.
Okay, well, let's step outside and take a look here. It gets a little noisy, but I thought maybe if you looked at some of the products, you might mention some of the things you have on sale here.
So I have Nioxin, as always, some hemp lotions, lots of scents, too many to name, so come check them out. I've got a little bit of Kenra And then I have, of course, Lonza's full line, just like always. And they just came out with a new curly hair line. So if you have curly hair, there's now a product specifically for you. So come in and talk to me and check it out.
Christy would be a candidate.
Yes, she would. She should come try it.
She actually has the problem of when she wants to have straight hair, it's like I think it's a 24-hour deal or something like that.
Yes, always. 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah. And then a lot of people are jealous of that, right? Because a lot of people don't have curls.
Yes, I do a ton of perms. They're my favorite thing to do, so I don't mind doing them at all. But yes, curls are definitely in. Texture for sure.
A lot of, I don't know how many people, I might be off on this, but a lot of people don't really like doing perms. You do.
No, I get a lot of them. So, which is fine with me. They can keep their other stuff and I'll gladly do the perm.
There you go. When people want to use your services, get a haircut, get a perm, get some nail work done, appointments only, or how does that work?
I'm still taking walk-ins. I can't always necessarily guarantee that I will get you right in, but I will give you my best estimate on time. Hopefully, you know, best case scenario, I can get you right in. Worst case is I usually can get you in within the day. So.
Okay, all right. So walk in, you might get lucky. Otherwise, if you want to make sure you're going to get the whatever service you provide done that day, set up an appointment.
Yep, and I'm open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. I can be here later by appointment.
Okay, all right. So let's run down things again here real quick, kind of give an overview of what people
All
can
right,
do.
draw for your discount anywhere from 20 to 45% off all retail products. You get a free gift with purchase of $75 or more, and every purchase made will get you entered into a raffle for some freebies at the end of Crazy Days.
Okay, all right. And you're on the east side of the square, right across from the park, easy to find. The place looks great. How long have you been the proprietor here now?
So I have owned it for 2.5 years now and been in this building for just over 6. So I know, time flies.
Wow. So when you started here 6 years ago, did you have a little one then, or?
No, I had just found out I was pregnant with my daughter. So, yeah.
You have 2 now, right?
I have 2. Yeah, my son will be 3 next week.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I know.
Well, I know you're enjoying that too.
Yes, I am, very much so.
All right, Courtney, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Stop in to take advantage of all these specials right here on the square. We'll send it back to the studio.
All right, thank you very much, Dave. Well, Brent's got another big leap to take. He's going to be tired. He's running all over town. He's got to go from off-Broadway all the way to the west side of the square in Broken Bow to Ortello Dale. So while he is making that leap, let's enjoy a little bit more of music perfect for Crazy Days. It's time to keep Crazy Days rolling. We're going to head to the west side of the square in Broken Bow to Ortello Dale with Brent.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy. We are at Ortello Dale. What a beautiful store this is, folks. You need to get in and take a look at all of the wonderful variety of things that they have here at Ortello Dale. And we have the lady who's going to tell us about what they have going on today. Ruse, right?
Yes. We have a 25% discount on all of our store-wide items. Does not include drinks. And then we also have mystery bags for like $10 too.
Nice.
And then we also got some cups. Once you buy them, you get like 10% off your next drink.
Okay.
And yeah, that's I think about it.
All right. Yeah. What kind of drinks do you have here at Ortelodale?
We have like frozen frappes, smoothies, and then also just iced coffees and like hot lattes too. Just regular coffee too.
All right.
Yeah.
So everything you need to start your day and to pick you up during the day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Are you going to tell me, are you going to give me a hint what's in the mystery bag, or is it truly a mystery?
I don't even know.
Oh, you don't even know?
I wasn't
okay.
here when they made them. I was telling a lot of people, like, it really is a mystery. I don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
But I bet it's fun stuff in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm just browsing around as we're visiting and looking at all of the unique things that you have. Some of these clocks that you have hanging on the wall are just absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, they're really cute.
And I see some kitchen utensils, spatulas and whisks and things. You just have it all, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Recap your sales again and what you have going on for Crazy Day.
We have 25% off store-wide, does not include drinks, and then 50% off on our highlighted tags. And then our mystery bags are $9.95.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about it.
Right. So if you want to find out what's in the mystery bag and solve the mystery, you have to buy one, right?
All right. I don't even know.
That sounds great. I see you have some great things for the kids too.
Yes.
Boy, those are nice puzzles and games, and so really, folks, you need to come in and just see what they have to offer here at Ortelodale. Anything else you want to mention before we let you go?
I don't, just come in and grab a drink.
All right. We will encourage people to do that. Thank you very much for taking the time to visit with us.
No problem, of course.
All right. Great to meet you.
You too.
All right. Folks, that's what's happening at Ortelodale. Come on in, take advantage of some of the specials they have going on during Crazy Days, and get a delicious drink, too. And find out what's in the mystery bag. Come buy one. All right. Back to the studio.
All right, thank you very much, Brent. We're going to go ahead and go to Dave here in just a second. Now, we have been cruising through the 8 o'clock hour. We've got 17 remote broadcasts that we are doing this morning, and those are going to continue in the 9 o'clock hour as well. So make sure you keep listening to The Breakfast Show, whether you're already out and shopping or maybe you're getting ready to go out and shop. A lot of these deals are going to continue through today into Friday and Saturday as well. It's only the beginning of Crazy Days, and there's plenty of money to be saved out there. So we're just going to go ahead and check with Dave. I couldn't hear if he quite had our next guest lined up, so we'll just check in with Dave and just see what he has to say. Dave, you there?
We are. We're here, and we are inside the store, a little Kate Boutique, and Melanie's right behind me. Oh, she scared me there. Come on over here, Melanie, real quick. And boy, you've got a lot of things on sale here. Talk about it.
We do. So we started off with the entire store being 40% off this morning. Right now we're at 35% off until 10, and that even includes our denim this year, our shoes that are on the racks, and then downstairs in the basement we have 50% off. Sidewalk sales are 50% off. We do have a rack of 75% off that we just created. And then all the shoes that are in the store that are boxed are all 50% off too. So if you see a box that has shoes already inside of it, those are half off.
Those are good sales.
So yeah, we had a lot of inventory, and we were like, we need to move some stuff. So we were like, let's just put everything on sale. Sometimes we pull denim and exclude it, but this time we were like, let's just go ahead and include denim.
Did it all. And so you kind of have the things set up, different discounts, different times. Is this going to happen all day and through the next 2 days, or is this just a day only?
No, through Saturday.
Okay.
So today we kind of have digressing sales. So right now we're at 35. It'll bump down to 30, and then the remainder of the day, I think once we hit noon, it's going to be 25% off. Okay. And then all of Friday and Saturday, I think we're going to carry that same sale, 25% off. And then we'll still have racks outside depending on this weather. It looks like it's about to rain, so we may start pulling racks inside.
Well, you've got a bit of an awning here, so you got a little coverage. It's just kind of sprinkling off.
I know. We usually have tables out there with stacks of shoes, and we were just a little leery to put too much out with potential rain, so we figured it was safe to do some roller racks.
Yeah.
And if needed, we can easily pull them inside.
I think the forecast, if they're right, is talking about partly cloudy later on, so we might have a little period of little light rain. And I know right now everybody would like rain at any cost.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
of course. It's been dry, so we definitely need the rain. So I'll welcome the rain, but just not on the clothes outside. We'll bring those back in.
Well, you have room, and the basement's there as well.
Yes.
So you've got a lot of space down there.
Yes, we do. So that's probably where we'll end up putting these racks. If it does start to rain, we'll just put them down in the basement, and we'll just leave the rest of the sales down there. Plus, it's nice and cool in here, too, so then you're not having to shop outside in the heat. So
I want to take just a moment. We're kind of on a rigid schedule. Christy times me.
yeah, no, you have to
I
be.
did want to ask you a little history here as to how long the store's been here, how long you have put this together, because it looks great.
Yeah, well, thank you. So we started online in 2017, and then as soon as Miss Shirley was ready to exit the building, just with her battle of cancer and stuff, that was 2018. So we reached out, and she was pretty much open armed. She's like, "Oh my gosh, we wanted to keep it a boutique," and I'm like, "Great." So so we purchased this storefront in 2018 and kind of did a flip of it. So yeah, 2018 was kind of the brick and mortar. So it's been flying by. It doesn't seem like we've been here that long, but yeah, it's been a few years.
Well, I remember when you were doing all the work, fixing everything up to fit how you wanted to present the products, and it was a lot of work getting started, but we love having you here. The store looks great, and no better time to come in and do some shopping the next 3 days.
Yes, agreed. So if you're needing summer apparel, we even have some of our previous seasons fall and winter on sale too. So we have all seasons kind of out on sale, but the store is really loaded with really cute summer apparel, kids. So if you're already in the mood for a back to school shopping, because I feel like summer's been flying by. So these kids are going to be in school before we know it. So stop in and go ahead and grab maybe their first day of school outfit, or just some Under Armour for play outfits. But yeah, just stop in and see us. We'll have sales running all throughout until Saturday.
You're right. We're really only a little over a month away before we'll be looking to go back to school.
Yes,
so.
My kids have already been, "We should go school clothes shopping." I'm like, pump the brakes. I'm not ready. So
do some shopping here and save some money, right?
Yes, that's right.
All right. I know you're busy. Thanks a lot, Molly.
Yes, of course. Thanks for stopping in.
You bet. All right. Yes, stop in at Lily Kate Boutique. The store is full. The basement is also open, and if it rains, they'll move everything in, so the sale will go on no matter what. Back to you, Jeremy.
All right, thank you very much, Dave. We're going to step away for a quick news break. When we come back, we'll head to Dairy Queen on West Highway 2, Broken Bow.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KPBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
CBS News special report. The Prime Minister of Britain says he will resign.
Of course, it's painful not to be able to see through so many ideas and projects myself.
Boris Johnson says he'll stay in power until a new leader is chosen.
I want you to know that from now on, until the new Prime Minister is in place, your interests will be served and the government of the country will be carried on.
But as CBS News correspondent Vicky Barker reports from London, there could be a different outcome.
The British Constitution requires that a prime minister be in place at all times. Boris Johnson wants to stay on for months, but his Conservative Party may move to replace him as early as next week, installing a caretaker while a new leadership contest can be held.
Johnson has been in power for almost 3 years. CBS News special report. I'm Wendy Gillette.
Here's your weatherology forecast. For today, we'll have mostly cloudy skies with a chance for scattered showers and storms. High temperatures working up to 84. For tonight, any lingering showers and storms wrapping up early on will dip to a low of 64 degrees. For Friday, more in the way of sunshine making a return with upper 80s for highs, and then abundant sunshine in store for your Saturday, climbing to 93. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Michael Carroll.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on the first day of Crazy Days 2022. We did it. We cruised through the 8 o'clock hour. Now it's time for the home stretch here in the 9 o'clock hour. And we're going to start by talking about ice cream and delicious treats with Brent at Dairy Queen. Take it away, sir.
All right, Jeremy, thank you very much. Yes, we are at Dairy Queen, one of my favorite places in all of Broken Bow, Nebraska. And we have Craig Safranek with us. Craig, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I got to tell you, I came through the other night. I was looking at your Blizzard menu, the caramel fudge cheesecake Blizzard. Wow.
Did you like it?
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's really been one of our most popular. That and the Oreo dirt pie.
Yeah.
A lot of people love that. They like the gummy worms, from the 80s.
Sure.
And so, yeah, those two have been huge for us this summer. And the caramel ones, though, probably the favorite.
Now, the cheesecake one I was talking about, the Oreo dirt pie, are those fairly new to the Blizzard menu?
Yeah, so every summer they put out a summer Blizzard menu, which they add a few brand new ones. They always bring back cotton candy usually. And then the fall, they'll have another set of new ones for the fall. So there's a really good one coming up in August that you'll love.
Oh, yeah? That's all you're going to tell me?
Take 5.
Okay.
The Take 5.
Oh, the candy bar?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep, so it's going to be good. They like the peanut butter here.
Yeah. Well, I love Take 5 candy bars. He got me so excited.
Right.
All right. When someone in our family, especially one of the grandkids, is having a birthday, we'll say, what do you want? What kind of cake do you want for your birthday? And 9 times out of 10, it's an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
They're just about as good as it gets.
Yeah, they are. We have the 2 different kinds of cakes. You have your traditional cake that has a layer of chocolate on the bottom half, vanilla on the top. Then we can make any Blizzard into a Blizzard cake, which would have vanilla on the bottom or chocolate, and then the Blizzard on the top half. And if you're, anti-chocolate or can't have that fudge center, we make them from scratch, so we could make a full vanilla cake if that's what you need. So yeah, we decorate them. We can put photos on it. You can email us your family picture, your kid's birthday, maybe their, some funny picture. We did some interesting ones lately for some people, but yeah, you can email us pictures. We can put the picture on an edible sheet right on the cake, and you can eat it up.
Man, technology, even on cakes, unbelievable. I assume that if a person wants a cake, especially decorated, Craig, I'm guessing it takes a little time to put that together. So how much time in advance do you guys need?
If we could get about 24 hours, especially if we need to print off an image just so we can get it done, get it bordered correctly for you. But we have a lot of cakes just live, ready to go. But yeah, if you want a special one, we do have a whole book of designs or different things we can order in to put on your cake, whether it be Mickey Mouse, cars, different things. So we order those in. Those take about 4 or 5 days to get the shipment of the item in. But yeah, any of that, but 24 hours for a normal cake, even a special Blizzard cake if you want a caramel fudge cheesecake one, we can do those too. But about 24 hours, we got to make them from scratch and then freeze them up and get them ready. So yeah.
We've been talking a lot about ice cream, the cakes, but you just have a wonderful, delicious menu when it comes to lunch and things like that. And I know that you guys work really hard to get people in and out during that lunch hour rush.
Yeah, we do. And we have variety from the chicken. A lot of people love the chicken strips. It's about 50% of the orders, at least during the lunchtime. A lot of chicken strips go out. And then we have the burger menu. We do have grilled chicken and crispy chicken. And the rotisserie bites are a good option that a lot of people are really loving right now. We do really push hard, and we staff it extra hard at lunch. We know people only have 20, 30 minutes by the time you leave your business and get here. So we really try our best to push those people through and get that lunch hour taken care of really fast.
Yeah. Let's talk about staff a little bit. How are you on that, Craig? Are you still looking for people to join your Dairy Queen team?
Yeah, we're still looking for people to join, especially once the kids all head back to school. We have a lot of high school kids, couple people going off to college. So yeah, we're really looking for some fall staffing with just some day help, whether it be, somebody while their kid goes to school just wants to come in 10 to 2, 10 to 3. Those people probably help more than you think.
Yeah. And if they're interested, how's the best way to apply?
We have applications here at the store, or you can go to snagajob.com and look us up on there and apply online for any of the positions. But just swing by the store. Usually if a manager's free, they can just talk to you and kind of tell you what we have for opportunities.
All right. Let's see. What else did you want to mention? Was there something else you wanted to mention here this morning?
Today for the Crazy Days, we're doing $3 off any of the 8-inch or 10-inch cakes. And then also just to remind people about the 2 for $5 snack menu, which is any size soft drink you can choose. Chili dog, a sundae, cheeseburger, fry, a Misty, or pretzel stick. So you can choose any combo of those two to make a $5 snack for the afternoon. We get a lot of people that pick up the pretzel sticks and ice cream in the afternoon. So yeah, any of those specials would be quick and easy.
All right. And the hours that you're running with right now?
So we always open at 11 o'clock, dine-in and drive-through. At night, drive-through closes at 9:30, lobby closes at 9.
Okay.
So
all right.
We'll probably adjust that once school starts back up and we have school help that needs to be home a little earlier. But yeah, for the summer, it's pretty much 11 to 9:30 in the drive-through and 9 in the lobby.
All right. Well, thanks for taking the time to visit with us, and have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Craig Safranek, our guest here at Dairy Queen during Crazy Days here in Broken Bow. Back to Jeremy in the studio.
All right, thank you very much, Brent. And we're going to make another large leap. We're going to head all the way across town to the east side of Broken Bow, where Dave is standing by at the Quilting Shack. Morning again, Dave.
Thank you, Jeremy. Yes, we're at the Quilting Shack, and Susie's here with us. And Susie told us that we came in at the right time to do an interview because it was way crazy early on. How you doing, Susie?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Full house to start things off.
It was a full house. It was amazing, and I thank everybody for coming out. I love Crazy Days. I really do. It works us to the bone by the 7 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
But it's amazing, and to see everybody that comes out to take advantage of the sale. I mean, we had 40% off at 7 o'clock, and then at 8 o'clock we had people coming in still for the 35, and then it kind of tapers off.
Yep. So what the rest of the day look like for discounts?
From 9 o'clock on, we'll go down to 30% at 9, and then at 10 o'clock we'll go to 25% for the rest of the weekend.
Okay.
So we still have the 25% off, and we've got lots of new fabric. And
you do.
it's really changed a lot. We've really kind of expanded on different lines of fabric and different things that you can get. And people forget too that we have crafts. It's summertime. If you're looking for crafts, come look at us. Come see what we have, because the acrylic paint, things. Don't discount us that we're just fabric, because we're not.
Right.
And people forget that.
They do. I actually came in and you helped me with some beads for my fishing line.
Flies, and it worked.
It worked great.
We got it fixed.
I'm still using them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the amount of material you have here. You've always had a good selection, but boy, you've expanded the shelves here.
Well, yeah, because you haven't been in for a year.
While, yeah,
almost a year, and so we've really changed the store, and we just keep growing and expanding. And when people ask for things, we bring it in, and we do a lot. Plus, we also do the long arm quilting, so we quilt for others. And now we're going to be setting up 2 more quilting machines in our classroom, which we're turning our classroom into a showroom for the long arm quilting machines. So that will be coming in a couple of months. So we're going to kind of lose our classroom a little bit, but we're kind of evolving, I guess you could say. We have to.
You change with whatever the demand is.
So our classes are going to end up being probably at the library instead. Not as convenient, but it will work. But we're going to set up the classroom with the long arm quilting machines. So we've got 2 in the back, and we'll set them up so people can come and test drive them and see what they're all about. And so instead of just having the one out here in the store like I have, we're going to have 2 more.
Wow.
So they're going to be able to see them, test them, try them, see what they like. So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
You should be. This place looks great. You keep growing and expanding and evolving, as you said. And I think Crazy Days is a great way for people to come in and save some money on everything in the store, probably a few exceptions. But if they haven't been in before, if they haven't been in for a while, just like myself, it changes all the time. And I'm curious, I'm going to ask this question. How far do people come from to shop here? Because this is a top-notch shop.
Yes.
So how far do people come?
They're coming all the way from Brewster and up. They're even coming from Ainsworth. They're coming all the way out. And they come from Taylor. They're coming from way out. Loop City. So it's amazing how far. And then on my quilting end, I have people sending me quilts. I have people sending me quilts from Fremont. And I'm thinking to myself, there's people up there. And see people from Kearney, Lexington. They're bringing me their quilts for long arm quilting.
That's
so
fantastic.
It's amazing. And I'm so blessed to have such wonderful customers. But I'm also blessed to have a wonderful staff. My gals are phenomenal. And they've kept the store running when I was out. And so I've got a great staff.
You do.
So
Good gals.
I can't take it all on myself.
Sure.
Because I've got great staff.
Real quick before we close.
Yes.
You're still offering the cleaning services for
I am.
garments?
Yes, we've got the cleaning shack. So that's the dry cleaning. On Wednesdays, it needs to be in by 11:30 in the morning. It comes back the following week, usually by 3 o'clock. But you guys have to remember that we might have to drive all the way to Grand Island to pick it up. So it could be a little late, like this week, because of the holiday, it was late. And we're having to drive all the way to Grand Island to go pick it up today.
Okay.
So, but we still do the dry cleaning on Wednesdays, you know.
Okay.
So that's all good. Drop it off here, pick it up the following week.
All right.
So we do that.
And again, discounts, let's talk a little bit.
We're at the 9 o'clock hour, so it's 30% right now, and 10 o'clock. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And 10 you go to
10
25.
to go to 25, yes.
And that will stay in effect through Saturday?
Correct, all the way through the weekend.
All right,
Yeah.
Susie. It's always good to see you. You look great.
Thank you. I'm feeling good.
Good.
Feeling good.
Good.
Yeah.
And I
Good
hope-
day today.
Good crazy day, right?
Yes, absolutely. Crazy days are crazy. I love my crazy days. I really do.
All right, we'll send it back to the studio. We got a few more people to talk to. Stay tuned.
As a member of your farm team, you gain a partner focused on delivering a wide range of high-quality storage and dryer systems, permanent and portable grain handling options, and digital technologies customized to meet your operation's unique goals. Whether you need smart grain bins to optimize grain conditioning or custom storage to accommodate changing commodities, AGI has you covered with connected farm solutions. To learn more, visit aggrowth.com.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on the first day of Crazy Days 2022. Jeremy in the studio with you here on KCNI and KBBN Radio. We've been having a lot of fun so far this morning. We've done 15 of our 17 remote broadcasts. We're trying to track down getting one more done. Dave is getting prepared at one of the last two that we were scheduled to have going on today. So we'll keep you informed on that. And of course, here shortly, we'll be going to Dave. I want to remind you about a couple of other things going on. Don't forget the Market on the Square is going on in Broken Bow today in conjunction with Crazy Days this year. So that'll be a lot of fun to check out. Vegetables, crafts, food, baked items. And Steph with the Chamber even said that some of the vendors are going to have some sales of their own for Crazy Days. So go and check that out. Market on the Square starts at 10 o'clock and goes until 3 this afternoon. Also, don't forget this evening, if you don't want to mess with dinner or you want to help a great cause, a burger bash to benefit Tom and Donna Hilkemeyer will be held at the grocery cart, serving from 5:30 until 7 o'clock. Tom has been battling through some health problems, and they will be accepting free will donations at that burger bash at the grocery cart, 5:30 to 7 tonight. That is on East Highway 2 in Broken Bow. Also, don't forget this weekend, we already learned this week about the Litchfield Old Settlers Picnic, which is happening this weekend, and the Devil's Den Motorcycle Rally is happening in Arnold, and of course, all throughout central Nebraska when they go on that poker run. That is year number 11 in Arnold for the Devil's Den Motorcycle Rally. So a couple of different options for you coming up this weekend as well. All right, let's go ahead and check in with Dave. He is at Juanito in downtown Broken Bow.
Yes, we're at Juanito's in downtown Broken Bow, which sits between two banks right across the street here. As I think more and more people are familiar with Juanito's because more and more people have been enjoying the ice cream and the good Mexican foods that are offered here. And I have Garrett with me. Garrett, how are you?
It's actually Eric.
Eric, I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Sorry, no, you're fine.
All right, Eric, I don't always hear with these headsets on, so I apologize.
It's okay.
All right, Eric, I asked you a couple questions off the air. I'm going to ask you again. Have you had a good summer?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you've been working here at Juanito's?
Yeah.
Good, good. So, your favorite ice cream?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. Christy, what's your favorite?
Well, that's a pretty good one. I'll think that's pretty good to answer with.
Yeah. I think my wife likes there's some sort of a lime or something that she likes. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. And they can come in and get ice cream anytime, and of course the good Mexican food. Let's talk ice cream first. What are your hours that people can come in and get ice cream cone or ice cream in a cup? When do you guys open up?
Monday through Friday we open at like 11 through 9.
11 through 9. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Then
right.
on Saturday we open 3 through 9.
3 through 9.
Yeah.
Now, are you not open on Sundays?
No.
Okay, closed on Sundays.
Yes.
All right. So as far as what foods people can order, we do the specials on our Bon Appetit. Lets people know what you're serving each day. What are some of the things people can order up?
They can order like a banana split.
Banana split.
Yeah.
I like banana splits. I think you can kind of OD on banana splits.
Yeah.
I think you can eat too many banana splits, but that's all right. That's all right. So as far as lunches and so forth, what can they order?
Burritos.
Yeah, burritos.
Torta.
Yes, it's all very good.
Yeah.
All right. And do you have any crazy day specials going on?
Yeah, I'm at the lunch menu. It's down to $6 now.
$6?
Yeah.
Well, you can't even, that's just barely a gallon of gas.
Yeah.
So I guess it's for $6 you'll get a little over a gallon of gas, right?
I guess.
So you can come in here and eat a really good meal for $6? You guys are crazy. That's great, though. And so they can come in and order up. Do people call ahead? They call in and order ahead?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. And people can do that. They can swing in and pick it up, or they can come in. You've got.
They can come in and pick it up, and they can call us also.
Call up. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I think Lupita's getting the phone number here that they can call.
For the Juanito's Mexican restaurant is 402-994-1054.
Okay. All right. Eric, how old are you now?
13.
13?
Yeah.
When I first met your Lupita, you were probably about, I don't know, 7 or 8, 5 or 6, something like that? I guess. That seems impossible. I can't believe it. Have you had any of the Mexican food, Christy?
My favorite is the Supremo nachos. Those are the best.
Those are good.
Yes.
Those are good. Supremo nachos. What time do you start serving ice cream, Eric?
Anytime.
Oh, good. I'm crazy about your chocolate.
Well, we don't have any right now.
No.
But maybe next week.
Okay. Well, it'd be a good time for me then to try something else, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you recommend? Cookies and cream?
Yeah. But we ran out of that one also.
Oh, man. You guys are selling a lot of ice cream.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, in the summertime, people really love ice cream. I like ice cream all year round.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Do you like popcorn?
Yeah.
I think popcorn and a dish of ice cream's supper. As good as eating a meal.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. All right. By the way, Christy, Eric's ready to go back to school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's great.
He's had a great summer, but he's ready to go back to class.
That's a good way to be.
I wished I would have been that way when I was
me
your
too.
age.
Yeah, I'm sure your mom did too.
I'd be a lot smarter if I would have went to school with it ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we cover everything? The $6 special today in honor of Crazy Days, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, they just order off the menu. And you do, I wouldn't mention drinks. You've got a lot of different drinks people can have too.
Yes. Like
pops.
We have horchata. Everyone likes that.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the tamarind one.
Yeah. You know, you can come into Juanita's and have something really, really delicious. It's a little bit different than you get at other places, even on the drinks, which I think's great.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. Okay, Eric, not Garrett. Eric.
Yeah.
It's good to talk to you again. Yeah. Next time, I hope I don't see you when you're, I hope I see you right away several times the next few years, because I won't recognize you if I wait too long to see you as fast as you're growing.
Yeah.
You're getting up there. Are you as tall as your mom?
I'm about to.
About there?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, that bothers moms when their kids get taller than them.
Yeah, I think so.
Christy can tell you that. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Juanito's right across the street, catty corner from our two banks, Nebraska State Bank, one of those. And I'm not sure, we want to thank Nebraska State Bank for helping us out today here at Juanito's. And we'll send it back to the studio to Jeremy Shipe.
All right. Thank you very much, Dave. Well, folks, wow, what a show. Busy. Both guys running all over town to tell you about what's going on for Crazy Days. It's only just begun. Today is the first day of several that you can go and get some great deals in Broken Bow, and there's lots of pageantry going on surrounding it, lots of great events that you can take in with friends and family all throughout the next couple of days and on into the weekend. As far as our Thursday edition of the Get Up and Go Breakfast